The Alzheimer's Association is a voluntary health organization that is dedicated to Alzheimer's research, care, and support.
Right now, the Alzheimer's Association currently has over $9 million invested in local research here in Massachusetts and key projects that are going to move the field forward.
On a chapter level, we provide a rich array of resources for families, and it all begins with our 24-hour helpline. So our hope is that families will call us. If they call, they will talk to master's level social workers, highly trained, very skilled professionals, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week with no exception. We also have over 120 support groups in our chapter region. We have specialized programming to help families come together and really build a community. So those dollars that families are generous to provide really have a local impact and can really touch the lives of families right here, right now.
In research, it's important that we don't provide false hope, but I think that with the increased investment of resources in Alzheimer's disease research and just the full funding of research across the dementia research spectrum, I think we are going to start to see results that directly benefit families moving forward.
There was this woman across the bar that was just like, wow, who is that? You know, it was kind of one of those, bang, it just hit me. I was like, who is that?
He lit up when I walked over to the table. Later, he confessed that all he wanted to do was just keep her there, just keep her there, just don't let her walk away.
I can tell you it was the best thing that ever happened in my life. Can't picture myself with anyone else. And having this amazing family, and I just want to show them off all the time. My family's everything.
Jeffrey is an amazing father. He's incredibly involved. He's incredibly in tune to his children. And I'm so thankful that they have him as an example of what a good man is. I started to notice a change about 3 years ago.
When I was just kind of like, what's going on? I wasn't really, engaged like I was normally.
And I remember feeling like, hello, there are two parents here. Like, when is the other one gonna step up and start doing some parenting? And that's where my resentment started to build.
I remember not being able to do my job. I was asking a question, and then I'd leave, and I'd come back, and I'd ask the same question. I was like, I just wanted to hang on to it so I can continue.
So now that I understand, okay, maybe this isn't just about me. There's something like potentially wrong with him. Oh, we're gonna find out what it is.
And I remember the doctors bringing me back in and said, you have Alzheimer's. That's what the diagnosis was. And I'm like, what?
In that moment, gone. All that anger, all that frustration, resentment, it was gone. That was, the beginning. The beginning, not the end, the beginning. So the day after diagnosis, I got on the phone with the Alzheimer's Association. It began helping to give structure around, oh my God, we have this diagnosis, what do we do? If you have a phone or if you have an internet connection, you have support. And it can start there. It is all geared toward what you need.
We started to take action with different things, saying like, if this is what we're dealing with, that we're not gonna just sit there and let things happen.
The neurologist said to us when we said, well, what do we do? She said, well, there's no cure. So if you have your bucket list with your children, do it as soon as you can. So we thought, you know what? Let's see our country.
Elisa takes the reins and we're going. And this is what we're gonna do. Sometimes I worry about her because I know she's got a lot on her plate, dealing with everyone, but it's what we do. It's what we do for each other and our family.
We were those people, healthy, happy, in 2 years' time, we'll take that road trip. Now, we don't have 2 years' time. We have so much living still to do, and we're gonna do it now. So it's that purposeful intention, the intention of living, that I think we have found so invigorating as a result of this otherwise devastating diagnosis.